Hello friends and welcome to another Pauper League. Today we're playing Burn, the best deck in any format ever, everybody's favorite, ask anybody what their favorite Magic deck is. Everybody says Burn. And that's what we're playing today. This is the Pauper version. We recently got Monastery Swiftspear downgraded, but I'm sure you already realize that if you've been playing Pauper for the last couple weeks. Swiftspear has been everywhere. Now, there are some questions about what you should be playing in the list recently. It's been a little while since there's been changes in Burn, but now it seems like everybody's tweaking it just a little bit. The question is, are you playing Thermo-Alchemist? Are you playing Epicure? Are you playing Lavarunner? And today, or are you playing Curse of the Pierced Heart? Today, we're playing Reckless Impulse. This is a good card with Thermo-Alchemist, a good card with Swiftspear. Thank you so much for the subs, everybody! Hype, let's go! New emotes and a hype train. Oh, that's awesome. So yeah, I'm really excited to be able to hopefully burn some opponents out. Now, this deck does have a bit of a target on its back. If you were watching the Blue Faeries list that I was playing earlier today, or if you're watching on YouTube, maybe you saw it, the day previous. People are ready for red decks. People are packing their Hydroblasts, Blue Elemental Blasts, lots of hate for red decks that we're going to have to get through, lots of life gain to get through. So we're just going to try and win as quickly as possible, and whichever way it goes, I'm sure it'll be a quick league. One land hand on the play, but we have a needle drop. I'm going to keep this. Rob Rocks finishing off the hype train with 1,000 bits. Thank you so much for the support, Rob Rocks. And I'm here for your entertainment. Are you not entertained? Don't know what the last emote slot is going to be yet. Ooh, playing against the Black Sac. Let's go. Oh, we even get land on top. Searing Blaze time. No blocks for you, my friend. A Nested Shambler isn't going to be getting you all that good combo-ness with Mortician Beetle and Karen Feeder. Coming in for one. Ash Barons, end of combat. And Unearth. Okay. Get Skewer. So I think we're going to go with Chain Lightning Needle Drop. They're at 10. We have 9 damage in hand. If we skewer the Nested Shambler, we actually do more damage. Because now we're hitting for 4 with Swiftspear instead of 3 with Skewer. That puts them to 6, and we have 6 damage in hand. Scoured Barons to gain a life? You monster. How dare you gain 1 life against me? We draw Mountain. Unfortunate. Hey, thanks for the follow, friend. So we leave the Mountain in hand, and I think we just attack for 1. Yeah, Swiftspear is a busted common. We were talking about this a little while ago when I was playing Modern Burn. We were talking about downgrades before the announcement, before anybody knew that Swiftspear was being downgraded. And I was talking about how the #1 card I wanted for Burn was Skullcrack. And someone came in, I think it was Clans, someone came in and said, oh, well, what if we got Swiftspear? And I said, that's never going to happen in a million years. And guess what happened? We got Swiftspear. Oh, this is cool. I love the Squadron Hawk idea with Sacrifice. That's a great idea. I was running Whisper Squad in that slot previously because I wanted to stay mono black. Awesome. That's why we kept the land. Yeah, you can sacrifice it, but Searing Blaze has 2 targets, so sacrificing one of the targets does not prevent the damage. Let's go for Skewer the Critics first. And bolt you. Ooh, level 1 Hype Train emote. Cute. Hype Pat. That's adorbs. Pat the Mole Drifter. How appropriate. Alright, so we're playing against Black Sac. So we want Martyr of Ashes and Electrickery. And what do we take out? Thinking actually Swiftspear's probably one of our worst cards in this matchup. No, I don't like Lavarunner in this matchup. They've got a lot of creatures they're going to be deploying. What? Foot is choo choo in Danish? Oh, that's awesome. Maybe take out a Skewer. Alright, let's go with this. Another 1-land hand. We're on the draw. We have Needle Drop. Not a huge fan of this, but we're going to risk it. Got a lot of damage in this hand. If we can find our second land, we're laughing. Oh, so you're playing Life Staff. I'm off of Life Staff now. I'm playing Unexpected Fangs. Spike you. It's the dragon. Hello, hello. Yeah, very risky keep. I'm a very greedy person when it comes to Magic, and we get paid off. Spike you. Needle drop you. Now, these Searing Blaze, not so great. Not a big fan of the Searing Blaze in hand we have. Deadly Dispute the Life Staff. Awesome. Get that out of here. Did not want to see that. Now the Searing Blaze are looking way better. Because like, I don't want to Searing Blaze their creature when they put a Life Staff on it. Rotten Reunion to get a decayed creature and take Needle Drop. Sure. That's a creature for our Searing Blaze. Of course it's decayed, so they attack with it and lose it. But they get to sacrifice it, which is really cool. And I think this has flashback too. Good one, Mercy. So you were there for that, were you? A member of the Hoodie Gang? Or were you on Spike's side of the equation? That was a really strong boil. I think we're going to go for a Reckless Impulse here, try and hit land. We miss on land, that sucks. But if we get land next turn, we get to go Swiftspear Impulse. Did Aspiring Spike do that to you? No, I did it to Young Dingo. I unfortunately have not made partner yet. Was watching Spike when he did it. Nice. Yeah, yeah. Dingo made it his sub notification. All right. Nice mountain. Reckless Impulse. Searing Blaze and Fireblast. Not the best. Probably going to lose both of those. Diabolic Edict. Yep. Sacrifice my Swiftspear. So that's one of my Fireblasts. I took 2 out. So we only have 1 more Fireblast left in the deck. I'll play Thermo-Alchemist. Oh, they have another kill? Yeah. That's the downside of Thermo-Alchemist. The removal is live against it. Oh, really? Kaladesh and Amonkhet alt arts are affordable. Yeah, the economy is different between paper and Modo. Some of the things, you know, like on paper would cost you so much money, on Modo costs nothing. And, you know, vice versa. All right, looking for a land on top here so we can Searing Blaze. If I get land here, I might actually Searing Blaze hold priority. No, okay. I guess we'll just go Suspend Rift Bolt, Bolt Skewer. And if we can find land, then we can go Searing Blaze, hold priority, Searing Blaze. Okay, a couple zombie tokens. Bunch of zombie tokens, 6, 7 damage. That's a lot of damage. And unearth. No, that's a cycle. Okay. I was looking at what's in their graveyard. There's nothing there. Cycling it. Another nested shambler. Come on, land on top. Like, these can't block, right? So you just gotta attack with all of them, don't you? Attack with none of them. Interesting choice. Put you to 6. Swiftspear. Oh, that's actually good. We can go Swiftspear, Searing Blaze this, and then they can't block it. Oh, another Diabolic Edict. Put him to 5. A lot of ways to win here. Lava Spike, Lightning Bolt, Land, Fireblast. Chain Lightning does it. Unless they have a way to gain life here. We got it. Took a while, turn 8, but they're sacrificing the life staff early for Deadly Dispute. I think that really cost them. No lands? Okay, we finally found a hand we're going to mulligan with Burn. What is Lavarunner for? If the opponent doesn't have blockers. Like if we're playing the Burn Mirror match, for example. Or if we're playing against Tron. Maybe even versus Affinity. Okay, keeping this one. Get rid of Fireblast. Opponent is also on the mulligan. Yep. Keep this. Ditch Fireblast. We're good. And we're both at 6. Oh, mirror match. It could be hot dogs, though. We could be against hot dogs. Their burn mountains are okay, but I like my burn mountains. Oh, no. Different art on your mountains, you monster. Searing Blaze? Yeah, that's rough. Alright, if we hit land, we don't. I think we're just going to Chain Lightning the Swiftspear. Oh, wow. Over the course of 8 turns, Realmwalker got you 1 creature in play. After that, I just completely whiffed on Collected Company. That's brutal. Alright, you play Alchemist, I'll play Alchemist. Don't have a way to kill it, so we'll play Alchemist. Yeah, yeah, Mercy, I'm with you. Coco is an amazing card. Very, very strong magic card, but it feels terrible when you whiff. Swiftspear. I'm gonna try and get land lightning bolt here, so we can kill their Thermo-Alchemist. Succeeded. Alright, so they're playing Epicure. And that puts us to 9. Down to 6 now. And they have 2 cards in hand. We are so dead. So very, very dead. There it is. Alright, so let's bring in some lava runners and take out some alchemists. Maybe we want the alchemist. What would we take out instead? I could take out a Fireblast, one alchemist, and a rift bolt, or maybe a skewer. Oh for 4, 0 for 8 on Pioneer Elves. That doesn't sound very good. On the play, 1 land, hand. Let's keep it. No, it's fine. And when I take out Fireblast, it means I'll have 1 guaranteed in my starting hand. And it also means I'll never draw another mountain. Ooh, kill the Marauders. That's a good one. 2 mana for 5 damage. Pretty good. Ah, come on. Give me mountain, give me mountain, give me mountain. Yeah. I think if we draw mountain, we have lethal. So we put them to 12. And then this is 9, 13. Yep. So we need mountain on top, and we have lethal. Nice. So then I started blasting. Say that one worked out pretty well. A lot of lands, but we're also heavy on Searing Blaze. I like this hand. Impressive. Opponent is on the mulligan. I see, they have a Swiftspear of their own. Their Swiftspear is going to be pretty good. Another mountain, okay. No more mountains, please, deck. That is all the mountains I need. Do not require any more mountains. I mean, every good game. Absolutely. Okay, they're throwing their Chain Lightning at our Swiftspear. That's good for us. 3 damage that isn't going to our face. It makes their future Searing Blaze a little bit worse. And I think they don't have a land drop. They don't have a land drop. Ooh, Lavarunner. Lavarunner would be pretty good. But not this turn. Next turn. Because we're going to be able to cast Lightning Bolt, and it'll be a 2/2 with haste. Or, if they deploy creature here, we can Searing Blaze their creature. Okay, no critter. Alright, that's fine. Oh, Spike. Great. So we're going to leave this mountain in hand until we're ready for the Searing Blaze. Spike you, Lavarunner. And no F6. I do have Lightning Bolt up here, and I do intend on throwing this Lightning Bolt at their face. Come on, play a creature. I mean, no land is probably better. But if they play creature, I get to Searing Blaze it. Is it better to keep the Lightning Bolt in hand? In case we draw a Swiftspear? I don't think there's any harm in keeping the Bolt in hand. So that's 6, 7, 8. Well, they could kill us. If this were a Fireblast, we would have already won. Oh, they passed the turn? Okay, that's good for us. Okay, come on, give us a good spell here. Fireblast, that's what we were looking for. Let's go. GG. Just a little bit of a slow roll here. Did it. Nice. 1 land hand, but we've got a lot of 1-drops here. The double Thermo-Alchemist is a little bit, like, rough, but if we find land on the top of our deck, we are laughing. Yeah, no kidding. Working 2 jobs is so difficult, It's one of the reasons why I usually only do one league on my stream, because I work and then I come home, stream, and I'm exhausted. Hey Chuck, playing mono blue, then mono red. What's next? Mono black? No, we're only playing good decks here, friend. What's my day job? I work at the post office. I move magazines. Swamp into dead weight. Okay. Mountain, 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 mountain. No mountain. Seeker's Squire. Awesome. Now we get the mountain. Deploy an Alchemist. Yeah, deadweight's great. Excellent way to kill a Swiftspear. Speaking of mono black, yep, here it is. Oh, no removal. Sign in blood. Opponent is helping us. Thanks for the help, opponent. You didn't have to. I think I'm going to kill the Swiftspear. It's slightly less damage, but it might work out in the long run if we get 2 attacks with the Swiftspear. Kill the Swiftspear. That's what we should have done. We should have targeted our own Swiftspear. Is that what I said? Okay. That actually sounds a lot like me. I do that kind of thing a lot, where I say the wrong thing by mistake. Chittering rats. So let's see here. 1, and then 8. Why do you only meet top tier decks and here I am playing against mono black? I don't know. I don't know, friend. How much do you play? Are you playing multiple leagues every day? I mean, you'll face all kinds of things. All right, so yeah, I think we just go, if we go Chain Lightning, this is 3. So yeah, we just Chain Lightning, put them to 1, force them to block. Before I do that, activate Thermo-Alchemist. Always yield to Swiftspear, but I do not ever auto-yield to this, because I want to have the opportunity to tap this if I made a mistake. What? Met Satan Raken 3 times with familiars? Oh, I'm so sorry. I mean, if they don't block Swiftspear, they're just dead, right? So different queue for streamers. Awesome. Same thing as Moto Premium. Yep. That's legit. Okay. Opponent decides to give up. I mean, coming back from this position, unlikely. Either that or they double-clicked by mistake. I don't think I want to sideboard for this matchup. I am considering Lavarunner, but I think they've got a lot of creatures. They have Seekers, Squire, Witches. They probably take the Witches out. They have Seekers, Squire, Crypt Rats, potentially another 2/2 for 3. They have the 4 mana Monarch Assassin, and then they also have Vampire Monarch. So yeah, I don't think Lava Runner is going to be getting through for much damage. All right. No changes. Head back in. Hey, thanks for the follows, friends. The Swish Gaming. I remember you. We did a raid with you earlier, yesterday, I think. How did the stream go? I remember seeing that you were still streaming like hours and hours later. Looked like a very long stream. There's 3 tiers, gold, platinum, and mythic. Got yourself an MTGO diamond. Nice. Yeah, we're going to keep this. This hand is okay. It's not great. A little bit awkward with the double skewer needle drop. So we might actually wait on the chain lightning here so that we can chain lightning needle drop next turn. We get the Rift Bolt. Rift Bolt is going to be so good, actually. Let's just go suspend Rift Bolt, chain lightning you opponent, and then next turn we can go Skewer to needle drop. What tier of MTGO Premium are you using, Cooper? It's the constantly disappearing one, the one that phases in and out. So you think you have MTGO Premium, and then all of a sudden it's gone, and then the next match it's back. Ah, yeah, exactly. Invisible Stalker tier. Oh, another Searing Blaze? Well, regardless, Searing Blaze here is the play. I want to play my land, so let's get rid of that creature, and I think we skewer. Tough choice. Let's go for Needle Drop, actually. Nice. Chittering Rats. Oh, that sucks. Alright, if they block, I'm going to Searing Blaze. If they don't block, I'm going to double Skewer after combat. Yeah, that does it. Three 0 let's go. That's the dream. That is the dream. Double trophy. Not a fan of this hand. Really hoping these Thermo-Alchemists can carry me. Another mountain deck. Okay, Lightning Bolt. So we'll probably have another mirror match on our hands here. No, this is madness. All right, Madness is a really tough matchup. Really, really tough. Terminate. It's not Madness. This is Jund or Rock? Jund. Okay. I mean, they had a really good start against us, and we had a really bad start against them. I think, like, we should have had the advantage on game one, but we've run out of resources here. So we're really at the mercy of the top of our deck. Packmate, sure. Okay. Needle drop. Let's bolt them. Cast Needle Drop. Yeah, Griffin. I was just looking at my lands and thinking, yeah, I needed to keep one in hand for Searing Blaze. 3 lands is fine. 4 was too much. Going too far there. Alright, bolt you. Crimson Fleet Commodore. Jeez, they're at 7. Lava Spike. Just need a fiery blade, a Fireblast. Fireblast off the top. Finish this game. Because this is so much damage. And they could potentially boarding party. So I really just want Fireblast off the top and finish it. Damn. 6 mountains. GG. Alright, so might want Lavarunner for this one. They do have creatures, but they come out late, so we might be able to get some good damage in early. Two lands, Thermo-Alchemist, we're on the play. We get to start with a Lava Spike. Let's keep this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 damage. Yeah, we could potentially have gotten more, but guess it didn't work out. One card in hand. Oh, they have the duress to take my last card. You jerk. Playing off the top here, friends. Thermo-Alchemist, let's go. Stupid mountain draws. Needle drop, cannot cast it. But if we find Searing Blaze off the top, we could be in a pretty good position. Good thing we didn't play that land, huh? I'm thinking about taking away their mana. This way they can't boarding party next turn. Fireblast, Fireblast, give me Fireblast! Swiftspear. Can't attack with it. Do I want to play the Swiftspear? I think I hold the Swiftspear in hand. So maybe they don't think about blocking my Swiftspear. Maybe they come in for an attack and I can get Swiftspear to land some damage. No, that's not going to happen. They have a blocker. Thriving Bluff. Haven't you ever heard of Gates? The Gates are the thriving lands, but better. Oh, Fireblast. Okay. Ooh, ugly hand. Yeah, I'm on the mull side on this one. Opponent's mulliganing as well. Also a bad hand. This one's worse. I'm not mulliganing any further, though. Cool. Have Lightning Bolt as an instant, so we don't need to cast it right now. Ah, so... Oh, yeah, I should have just deployed that. I usually think about trying to attack with it as a hasty creature, so like I was thinking, oh, we could Lightning Bolt here, and then next turn, maybe we could draw a spell and get into it. Oh well. Because yeah, if we had played the Lavarunner, then turn 2 we could just go Lightning Bolt Needle Drop. I want to go back. Another Searing Blaze? So this way, the way we're doing things here, put 2 cards down. They don't have anything for their removal. So this mana here is just wasted. No target for cast down. And here comes cast down. Hold the mountain in hand for the Searing Blaze. Opponent not deploying any lands. Skewered. I mean, as long as they aren't playing creatures, our Searing Blaze aren't getting any value. I'm wondering if we should play the mountain here. So then next turn, I could play mountain, double Searing Blaze, hold priority. This is hilarious. We're just waiting for them to deploy a creature to win the game. And meanwhile, they just have infinite removal for all the stuff we're doing. I mean, if opponent never plays a creature, they cannot win. Which deck completely hose Burn and Pauper? Blue Fairies. Okay, get to untap with Alchemist. Let's go. Weather the Storm, yeah, Weather the Storm is the card that hoses Burn for sure. They have no green, so let's go for the win. GG's. Sorry about your lands. Obviously, we cannot keep this hand. Let's mulligan. It looks like our opponent is also going for a trophy. Yeah, we'll keep this. Get rid of a mountain. Yeah, Donut. Channel points are worthless. I mean, what else do we have to do with them? Oh no. Oh no. This is not what I wanted to see. Basic island. Means they're gonna have hydroblasts. Please no force spike. Brainstorm, end of turn. Okay. I've heard that this is not the thing you're supposed to do. Because this, like, Brainstorm locks you. I guess you could upkeep Ash Barrens. Okay, they get to get rid of one of the cards. Spike you. Needle drop you. Oh, no way. You playing for... Okay, it's Dispel. Fair. Yeah, Dispel makes sense. Could be seeing Spell Pierce as well. Yeah. It's definitely some version of Dimir. I think I'm going to get the Bolt in now while they're tapped out. They'd countered 2 of our burn spells. That's 6 life. Oh no, here comes Gurmag Angler. And we draw Mountain. Ah, my life. Yeah, 4 turns and they can just hold up counter magic for the rest of the game. Yeah, we don't know what flavor of Dimir it is. There's a lot of Dimir flavors. Faeries, Delver, Control. It's similar to the Boros decks, where they have a lot of different flavors, and you never really know what version you're playing against, because the differences are very small, and sometimes the borders are blurred as well. All right, so that sucked. Bring in Pyroblast. What do we take out? Take out Fireblast. Uh, Rift Bolt Skewer. Whoa. Clock, I just read the end of your message there. Damn. Yeah, that's wild. Okay. Back into the magic. Yeah, that's just... Okay. Yeah, keep this. Kind of want to draw the Fire Blast, you know, like when it's lethal, but it's sitting here in our hand ready to go. Donnie needs the posture check. Let's straighten up. Get ready for this final match of magic. There we go. Looks like the score tracker broke. I don't know that I can reset it. I can turn it off and turn it back on again, but it doesn't reset. It's just hiding it. Could I maybe refresh it somehow? Let me try that. Don't seem to have a refresh option. All right. Yep, just focus on the match. I'm not going to worry about it. We're game 2. Another Fireblast deck? You trolling? Oh, it's updated now? Awesome. Yeah, going for the Alchemist here, post-combat. Blue Elemental Blast. So let's see here. So that's Yeah, nowhere near the damage we're looking for. Suspend Rift Bolt, go. Preordain into Brainstorm. That's an interesting order. I guess that digs you very, very deep. Whereas Brainstorm into Preordain would let you get rid of the cards. Preordain into Brainstorm digs the deepest. Do not like that. That's a good blocker. Kind of thinking about just Rift Bolting this so I can continue to get in with Swiftspear. Oh, yeah. 3 cards in hand and none of them are... none of them are swamps. Skewer you. Okay, I'm going to always yield to the Prowess trigger, but I do not yield to this trigger. I was talking about it earlier. I just do not do that. Sure. All right, so that's 10, 8, 7, 3, 2. So we don't have it yet. And they have Dispel. Right. Okay, yeah, we're just going to move in. I'm not going to use my Fireblast here. And I'm going to put that Dispel out here for me to see it so I can remember it's there. Another mountain. So they have Dispel and an Unknown. If we go double Fireblast, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. And then if they can't counter one, they die. Pretty risky, though, because we lose all of our mountains. I'm thinking it's too risky. I mean, one blast, they dispel it, we get a Prowess trigger, we get an Alchemist. If they counter both, they have 0 cards in hand. That's true, and then we just have Thermo-Alchemist Swiftspear. So risky. You know what? What the hell? What the hell? Let's go for it. Let's do it. Let's be greedy. We're greedy on this stream. Let's go. They did have a second Dispel. Alright, I have no lands, you have 1 card, I have lethal on board. Do you have a removal spell? Yes, you do. Okay, we're still in it. Still playing. Still playing Magic here, friends. Okay, we need a mountain on top. Whew. How about that? This is why I love Burn. This is the reason. Because the games are just crazy. It's a roller coaster. What a game. All right. Final game, chat. Final game. The roof, the roof, the roof is on fire. We don't need no water, let the motherfucker burn. Burn, motherfucker, burn. That's the one I know. Oh, they got the black mana this time. Nice. We get to deploy Searing Blaze. No, Mark Chalice, I'm not using Flame Rift. I don't like that card. Although a lot of people have been suggesting it. I might have to play it at some point. But yeah, personally, I don't like it. It just feels like a bad card when you're in the Burn Mirror. Another mountain. I think we start with a Reckless Impulse. See if they have Blue Elemental Blast for this. Nice. Oh, Spell Stutter Sprite. This is the first sprite we've seen. I like that art. I like the original art a little bit more. I mean, it's still another counterspell, right? Like, you get to counter a 1-drop with this. And there's a lot of 1-drops in Pauper. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I was kind of expecting them to be a heavy control list, less on Fae, but now we see another fairy. If I had seen these in game 1 or 2, I would be playing Electrickery right now, but I thought they were the Delver version. So here we are. I want to use this Lightning Bolt. This is our last turn to play the Lightning Bolt. The Stutter? You want to bolt the Stutter? No, I bolt Face. Here comes Gurmag Angler. Wow, it resolved. They taken damage yet? No, they haven't. This Monastery Swiftspear is so close to being able to attack through the Gurmag Angler. They have 4 cards in hand and a good board, but they're at 5 life. We have the pressure. Another Reckless Impulse. Gonna leave the Skewer in hand. There's an Augur. What do you reveal? No cards revealed with Augur of Bolas. They've used 2 counter spells, at least. Oh, this game is so intense. What do we get? What do we get? What's on top? What's on top? Okay, so they're going for the Preordain to try and find Blue Elemental Blast, or Hydroblast. If they top, they probably have a counterspell. A 1-mana counterspell. But we're going to go for it pretty much regardless. 2 cards top, oh my god. And plays an island. We get Thermo-Alchemist. I guess we just, what do we do here? Yeah, it might be Dispel, which can't counter Skewer. I think we Skewer them attack, and then play Thermo. Or maybe we just play Thermo. Because then Skewer, even if it gets countered, Thermo is good for that. Yeah, I think I'm just going to play Thermo Pass. This way we get to keep the land in hand in case we draw Searing Blaze. Alright, now we pass. If I bolt now, I don't get the extra damage from the Alchemist with Skewer. And with the life total being so low, I really want to get all like maximum value if possible. Find Brainstorm with Augur of Bolas. I think we might be in chump block territory here. Crap. Alright, well, let's go for it. Do you have Spell Stutter Sprite or Counterspell or any of the other million things that you could possibly have here? Hold on, I want to play the land in case they have, like, Mana Leak? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. They Brainstorm. Come on, let's go, let's go, come on, come on. Let's go. Deal the damage. No! They find the blue elemental blast. Oh my god. What a top deck. Alright, we're not dead yet. We have one more turn to find a bolt on top. What a game. What a game. That brainstorm for the blue elemental blast. Wow. Now I wish I hadn't played my mountain. Alright, any ninjas? No ninjas. These are my burn mountains. Still, excellent league, fantastic matches. GG's. Still managed to get a 4-1 with burn today. Really, really happy with that. And that, oh man, that last game of Magic was so good. All right, so this is the deck that we were playing today. Burn, the mono red persuasion. Had just a wonderful time playing it today. I kind of joke around a little bit about this being, like the most beloved deck, but I mean, honestly, I do love Burn. There's just something about it, the excitement. Like if you were there for the end of the final game where like everything was so hyped up. It was really, really exciting. And, even losing that last game, um, it was awesome. I loved it. So, right, highly recommend the Burn deck for a couple of reasons. If you're looking to get into the format and you want to dip your toes in, you want to have a deck with an easy game plan and so that you can like learn the format as you're, like playing it. Burn is a great option for that. Also, if you're looking to play leagues quickly, this is one of the things that I really appreciate with Burn. You're able to play a league very, very quickly. If you've got a lot of 2-0s, you can probably finish a league in an hour. And then also, if you're into that roller coaster feeling, if you want, those high highs and those low lows, Burn is going to be able to give that to you. I don't know that there's any other deck in Pauper that can quite match the excitement that Burn has. Maybe Hot Dogs. Yeah, definitely liked the Reckless Impulse. While it doesn't, go with the philosophy of Burn exactly because, it's not actually doing any damage to the opponent. Because we're playing Swiftspear and Alchemist, it sort of does. It gives us the trigger on Alchemist and Swiftspear, so we get extra damage from those, and then it gives us more burn spells off the top of the deck. So I think that this is definitely an option. Like, we can play Reckless Impulse the same way that we can play Lavarunner, Epicure, or Curse of the Pierced Heart, or Flame Rift. So I think that if you take a look at this deck, and then you take these two slots, I think, are the ones that people are experimenting with. Personally, I would never take Thermo-Alchemist out, but some people are. And then you get your last slot, for whatever. Epicure, Impulse, Flame Rift. So you get to have a little bit of choice. You get to design your burn deck to suit you, because you get like basically 8 slots for your personality. And then as far as the sideboard goes, I'm wondering if we might want to cut a little bit on Smash to Smithereens, because Affinity seems to definitely be at a low lately. So maybe it's time to take your Dust to Dusts, your Smash to Smithereens out of the sideboard, or at least cut them down a little bit.